I got a rose. It's a Bathsheba. It's a low climber with apricot blooms and myrrh scent. I know exactly where I'm going to plant it. Right there, where the raspberry has taken over. Okay, I've got to get the rose in the ground, but before I do, I need to pull the raspberries. So, the raspberries grew into this. There's supposed to be a sweet love, I think it's called, sweet summer love clematis right there, but it never came through. But anyway, so I think I'm going to leave this raspberry, but pull out any ones that are down in that area. Okay, so this is the rose. It has some buds right here. Here are the raspberries. They're sharp, that's why you need gloves. This is an echinacea, so we'll leave that. This looks like strawberry, but then not. I think it's a weed. Okay, I think that'll do. I'm not worried about pulling them because they are very prolific. Maybe I'll repot them. Put some water in there for now. Okay, I removed the raspberries from this whole area. I think that should be enough for now. Here's the tag. It says it's a short climber, up to 10 feet. Apricot color, large blooms, sun or partial shade, repeat bloomer, strong myrrh flavor, fragrance, zones 5 to 9 were zone 6A. Water generously prior to planting. Dig a hole 16 inches wide and 16 inches deep and position the rose with the base of the stems 2 inches below the top of the hole. Mix with a spadeful of compost, firming in the rose lightly and water well. We recommend planting with David Austin mycorrhizal fungi, and feeding with David Austin rose food. I'm going to water it. Now I need to dig a hole that's 16 inches wide and 16 inches deep. I'm thinking I might go right in the corner and put another one of these on the other side so it can go this way and that way. Like right here, another trellis. And that's definitely enough space to have a 16-inch hole. Okay, 16 inches. This is 16 inches. Okay, from the corner to 16 inches, right there. That's actually a pretty big hole. From the corner to about right there. A circumference, of course. I have an iris right here, but I need to move it. So I'm digging the hole and it's getting close to this hollyhock, and I got that from Jared's mom, so I want to be sure I save it, so I'm going to dig it up. It doesn't like this spot anyway. It seems to not get very big. There. There it is. Was within the 16 inches pretty much anyway, so it needed to move. I think I'm going to move this echinacea too. Oh, whoops. Definitely bigger width-wise than 16 inches, but I'm gonna put it here, not there. The rose container is about 10 inches and it wants 16. It's about there. I'd say it's about 16 inches. I'm going to pour water in the hole and let it soak in for a little bit. It's nice and soaked in. There we go. Rose food. This spider lives here, so I'm going to try to keep him there. Heavy. There it is. And then the bottom 2 inches of the stem should also be covered with dirt. And there she is, Bathsheba. 3 buds there, little buds here, bud here, buds there. Oh my gosh, this is 2 days after planting and it's blooming. How cute. And this one looks like it's gonna pop open soon too.